I'm going to give you in this video the perfect ear training exercise. And I really mean that it's perfect. I never did any ear training exercises. I tried once. I tried listening for intervals and saying, what is that? Okay, what is that interval, right? But I never really saw the relevance in it. And I know there is one, I'm sure, since people are doing it over and over again. But I never really felt it was relevant for me. But one exercise was extremely relevant. And that is so simple. And I'm going to give it to you for free in this little video here. So let's just get to it. What I do is I take any scale that I know. Let's say you know the pentatonic scale, and more interestingly perhaps the major minor scale. And what I do with major minor scales, or what I did in the beginning, was basically take my first position minor pentatonic. In this case we're in the key of A, but we're in the key of A major, so I'm playing my minor pentatonic in the second fret, the F sharp, right? And then we have our parallel tonality of A right there. So I might play, right? And then I take the minor scale, which is also the major scale, and put it on top of that. So I have the first position, I got the second and the fifth on the low E string here, and then I got the second and the fourth on the A, the D, and the G string, and then the second and the fifth on the two top strings. But then on top of that, I put my natural minor scale. The F sharp natural minor scale is the same as the A major scale. The F sharp minor pentatonic is the same as the A major pentatonic. And as I said, this is a track in A major. So I put the extra notes to it. I have the fourth fret on the high E string, so that makes me, the two pentatonic notes are right here. I superimpose the natural minor on top of the pentatonic. Can you? It's too fast for you? I hope not. So I play the second, the fourth, and the fifth fret on the top E string, whereas the two pentatonic notes are just these, right? Then I have the second, the third, and the fifth fret on the B string, whereas these are still my pentatonic notes. This is the addition from the natural minor scale. On the G string, I have the second and the fourth fret, and I am adding the ninth right there in the first fret on the G string with the two pentatonic notes. On the D string, I do nothing, so I still have the second and the fourth. On the A string, I add the fifth fret right there, so I have my pentatonic notes right here, and then I have my extra note there. On the low E string, I add a note in the fourth fret, so I have the second and the fifth, and then the fourth fret there. And these extra notes here, I use them as additions. So when I started out, I used the pentatonic scale, of course, right? And then I added these notes along the way. So I used to play like, and then I just borrowed a note, right? And went right back into the pentatonic scale again, because there I was safe. So I call the pentatonic scale my safe zone, and the other note is basically spice, right? But so in this exercise, what you're going to do is that you're going to take three notes on one string. Let's just try and do the high E string first, right? And I'm going to use my ear, because this is the fact about the diatonic scale, which is the major minor scale, is that there's one note out of three that always fits the chord in the background. And when I say fit, it sounds like it's a melody note, right? Not a dissonant note. That sounds whoa, right? So I have to find it. That's my little game. That's the ear training game. I have to find that note that sounds the sweetest, the most home, the most in harmony with the chord in the background in the track. And you can play over the radio, just do random songs, or you can put a jam track on from Elevated Jam Tracks. Cool channel, crazy cool jam tracks. So go there, YouTube, and look at all the jam tracks and use them. So I'm just gonna pick the one that says it's a reflective, soulful groove guitar backing track jam in A, right? That's what I'm using, and we're going to go through all these strings here, except the D string is not that interesting because it's, let's just do it anyway. And I'm going to show you the exercise here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Still a good note, right? Also good. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Yes, good. Yeah, right? So now the next step is to begin, once I'm tired of just, because now I get this experience, I know what sounds good on that string. The ugly note sounds good now. And again. Score, right? Good note. Good note. Right? So I get this, if I just keep doing that, but use your ear, do not play notes that sound weird. Let me do the B string. Second, third, and fifth. Yeah, that was cool. Second. I can use the other notes as passing notes, but I can only rest on them. Follow me now. Okay. Right? And I continue like that. Now I have two strings, and you might have spent like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes just, finding the right note over this. Then take the next string. We got the first, second, and the fourth. Yeah. Let me try to do all the wrong things. Right? See, what this exercise does, if you do it a little every day, then your ear is going to be so good. And in the final analysis, you can do this. It's just, so when we're talking, playing with feeling or, all of that, then what is worth infinitely more than that idea than playing with feeling, because you will automatically play with feeling because you're a human being, right? So if you got the phrasing tools, you got the everything tools, the scales, the ear, the everything, then you will play with feeling, like you speak with feeling every single day, right? And so playing with feeling means being able to sing with the music, baby, right? And the only way to learn that is to just forget about scale shapes. What I did there was just play on one string, and I can hear whether the next note is a semitone or a whole tone, because I've been doing that so much. Just three notes and just meditating over the jam track, right? Really, and then doing more and more, doing the next string, and then doing this position. It doesn't matter what if you know where you are on the scale or not. It's just 3 notes, right? It works miraculously. So please leave a comment if you have any kind of experience with this, if you feel that you need to do some work on this, what you got out of the the session here, because I read everything underneath these videos to make more videos and to develop and learn from you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell icon, like, and whatever you do, right? Share, that's the new thing, right? Share this video if you feel that there's friends who could benefit from it. And then I hope to see you in one of the videos that pops up on the screen here or in the next one here on YouTube.